Hello and welcome to Habano News. Today I am driving and I'm making this little pause to finish my cigar and also to talk to you about the date at the back of your cigar boxes, because I think it's important, because I hear a lot of nonsense. So when I have a question, when I have doubts, I go back to the books. I go to Cuban Cigar website, Habano Moderno, and I look into it. So when you turn around the box of cigars that you have, there is a factory code. I'm gonna make a video about that. But there is also a date, 3 letters, and a two-digit number. So it's not complicated. The 2-digit number is the year. So 22 is 2022, 00 is 2000, 01 is 2001. As far as before was concerned, that was a lot more complicated, and I've put a link in the description. It was a code that Habanos was using. There was one from 85 to 99, and there was a 98, and then there was one in 99, or even two, because some factories were using one and then used another one. So 99 is messy, but then since 2000 they're using the 3 first letters of the month in Spanish. So DIC is December, for diciembre. ENE is for enero. Not complicated, so I think everybody gets used to it. For before 2000, you have to go through the codes. It's like, you know, military type of code. So you have to one letter. This letter means this. It's not complicated. Just have to check it out. Then the date at the back of the box. What is it? A lot of people think, well, it's the harvest. It's like wine. You know, if you have a bottle of wine from 2020, then the harvest was in September 2020. Unfortunately, no. The date at the back of the box does not tell you anything regarding the year or the months of the harvest of the tobacco. In fact, you don't know. Nobody knows. Maybe Habanos knows, if they check in their books and they have they can sort out and trace things. But we, as users, smokers, consumers, we have no ideas. We have no idea when the tobacco was made. For one simple reason, the tobacco is produced from 15th of September for about 9 months. That's the season, and so that's around mid-June. And then depending on the type of leaf, if it's a medio tiempo, if it's a Ligero, if it's a Seco, if it's a Volado, these leaves are not aged in the same way. Ligero is aged 3 years, Seco 2 years, and Volado 1 year. And they make the filler of the cigar, what gives it taste and combustion. So the only thing I can tell you is that normally a cigar is made of 2 to 3 years, 2 or 3 different vintages of tobacco. So when you have a box of 2022, there could be tobacco from 18, 19, 20, 19, 20, 21. Because binders, wrappers are usually aged 1 year, but the other leaves are aged 1, 2, or 3 years. So it's a blend. It's a bit like champagne, unless it's a vintage and everything comes from the same harvest. The champagne has different years blended together, so they can actually balance the taste. That's what happens with your cigars. And I guess it's since 2006, Habanos has confirmed that they were aging the different leaves, different ages. And so the wrapper for limited edition is 2 years. The only box that mentions, the only boxes which mention the harvest year are the reserves and the grand reserves, unless I'm mistaken. It happens. But because you have cosecha is harvest. So when they release a grand reserva, cosecha, for example, 2013, then it means that the tobacco, all of the tobacco comes from 2013. That's what Habano says, so we have to believe them. So this is it for the date at the back of the boxes. I'm going to open my window. So that's it regarding the date at the back of the box. It's quite simple. Check Cuban Cigar website, very important if you have any doubt. And I'm gonna make a video on the factory codes. Same, very complicated. It seems very complicated. There's some information on the internet. A lot of people wanted to know, I want to buy this box because it's made only in this factory. And for this reason, Habanos is trying to hide the factory from the factory name from the consumer to prevent people from buying from that factory instead of this one. But so a lot of people are trying to find information and to get only the boxes with certain codes. So I'm gonna look into this and make a video about it. Hope you like this video. Thank you and goodbye.